Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here. Is your bowl of oatmeal truly setting you up for success, or could it be subtly sabotaging your health goals? Not all oatmeal habits are created equal. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll be an oatmeal expert, ready to craft the perfect health-boosting bowl every single morning. Let's get into it and make sure your breakfast is truly working for you, not against you. Loading up your oatmeal with too much sugar is a common pitfall. People start with plain oats, but then the sugar avalanche begins. Spoonfuls of brown sugar, drizzles of maple syrup, or dollops of honey. These natural sweeteners are still processed as sugar by your body. A little for flavor is fine, but it's easy to go overboard, transforming your nutritious breakfast into a dessert. Now, hearing all that, you might be thinking, "Great, Dr. Mike, so I'm doomed to eat bland, tasteless oatmeal forever?" Absolutely not. The goal here isn't to deprive you of enjoyment, but to empower you with smarter choices. Let's explore some delicious and healthy alternatives like cinnamon and fruits. These options add flavor and nutrients without spiking your blood sugar. Enhance your oatmeal with smart choices, not empty calories. Enjoy a wholesome and satisfying bowl that fuels your day. Consuming oatmeal alone, without protein, can lead to quick digestion and fleeting energy. Oatmeal is primarily a carbohydrate source. Eating carbs alone can cause hunger and fatigue soon after. Your body needs a mix of macronutrients for sustained energy. Protein slows digestion, keeping you fuller longer. Without it, you may feel hungry and tired quickly. Add protein to your oatmeal for better energy and satiety. Pair your oatmeal with protein for a balanced, powerful meal. This slows digestion, stabilizes blood sugar, and provides sustained energy. Try eggs, Greek yogurt, nuts, or seeds for a nutritious boost. Remember, pairing carbs with protein is key for lasting energy. Enjoy a satisfying, energizing breakfast to power your day. Alright team, let's dive into mistake number 3, and it's a common one I see. Cooking your oatmeal with only water. Water is readily available, it's free, and it certainly gets the job done in terms of hydrating those oats and making them edible. But are you truly maximizing your breakfast's potential with just H2O? Water-only oats can sometimes turn out a bit, shall we say, lackluster. Making this small switch in your cooking liquid can significantly upgrade the nutritional profile of your morning meal. So, what's the alternative to the water-only approach? This is where the magic happens, using milk or a plant-based milk alternative. This simple swap can transform your oatmeal from a basic breakfast into a truly luxurious and nutrient-dense meal. Whether you opt for dairy milk like whole, reduced fat, or skim, or choose from the ever-growing variety of plant-based options such as almond, soy, oat, or coconut milk, you're instantly upgrading the creaminess factor. This improved texture makes the oatmeal more palatable, more comforting, and frankly, much more delicious. The difference in mouthfeel alone can make you look forward to your breakfast each morning. Let's break down the nutritional advantages. If you use dairy milk, you're adding a significant boost of high-quality protein, which, as we discussed earlier, is crucial for satiety and sustained energy. You're also getting a healthy dose of calcium and vitamin D, both vital for bone health. Even if you're watching calories, skim milk can provide these benefits with minimal fat. This isn't just about making your oatmeal taste better, it's about strategically enhancing its nutritional value, turning a good breakfast into a great one that supports your body's needs more comprehensively and keeps you feeling fuller for longer, preventing those mid-morning energy crashes. Now, for those who are lactose intolerant, vegan, or simply prefer plant-based options, the news is just as good. Unsweetened almond milk is low in calories but still adds a subtle nutty flavor and creaminess. Soy milk offers a protein content comparable to dairy milk, making it an excellent choice for muscle maintenance and satiety. Oat milk, fittingly, complements the flavor of oatmeal beautifully, and often contains added vitamins and minerals. Coconut milk can lend a rich, tropical flavor, though be mindful of the saturated fat content if using the full-fat canned version. The carton varieties are usually much lighter. Each of these options brings its own unique flavor profile and nutritional perks. Ultimately, switching from water to milk or a milk alternative is about enhancing both the enjoyment and the nutritional power of your oatmeal. That creamier, more flavorful bowl is not just more satisfying to eat, it's also working harder for you. It can lead to greater satiety, meaning you're less likely to overeat later in the day. It provides a broader spectrum of nutrients, supporting your overall health goals more effectively. So, experiment with different types of milk, find your favorite, and elevate your oatmeal game. Your taste buds and your body will thank you for making this simple yet impactful change to your morning routine. Overnight oats are incredibly popular for their convenience and customization. Prepare them the night before, and breakfast is ready when you wake up. No cooking time, minimal cleanup, perfect for busy mornings. However, cold oats might not suit everyone's digestion. Listen to your body and adjust accordingly. How can we navigate this potential pitfall without ditching overnight oats? Try warming them up. A quick zap in the microwave or a gentle warm-up on the stovetop can make a significant difference. This slight temperature shift can make the oats more soothing and easier for your system to handle. Experiment with warming them for a week and see if you notice a positive change. Mistake number 5. A lack of fiber variety in your oatmeal. Oats are fiber champions, packed with beta-glucan. But relying solely on oats means missing out on diverse fiber benefits. Different fibers nourish different gut bacteria, promoting optimal gut health. Add fruits, nuts, and seeds to your oats for a balanced fiber intake. So, how do we move beyond this fiber monotony and create a truly diverse and powerful breakfast bowl? The answer lies in strategic additions, transforming your oatmeal into a veritable fiber festival. Let's start with chia seeds. These tiny powerhouses are packed with soluble fiber, which forms a gel-like substance when mixed with liquid. This gel not only contributes to that lovely thick texture in oatmeal, but also aids in satiety, keeping you feeling full and satisfied for longer. Beyond fiber, chia seeds are also a good source of plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, protein, and various micronutrients like calcium and magnesium, making them a fantastic all-around booster. Next up in our fiber-boosting arsenal are flax seeds. Similar to chia, flax seeds are rich in soluble fiber, but they also offer a significant amount of insoluble fiber, contributing to that all-important digestive regularity. What makes flax seeds particularly special is their high content of lignans, which are phytonutrients with potent antioxidant properties, and potential roles in hormonal balance and cancer prevention. For optimal nutrient absorption, it's best to use brown flax seeds, as whole seeds can pass through your system undigested. Just a tablespoon or two can make a big difference to your daily fiber intake and overall health. Let's not forget the vibrant and delicious contribution of berries. Blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, blackberries, they're not just pretty and tasty, they are loaded with their own unique types of fiber, both soluble and insoluble. This fiber, combined with their impressive array of antioxidants, vitamins like vitamin C and phytonutrients, makes berries a non-negotiable addition for a health-boosting oatmeal. They also add natural sweetness, reducing the temptation to reach for less healthy sweeteners. Plus, the variety in color means a variety in nutrients, so mix them up for maximum benefit. Finally, consider incorporating nuts and other seeds like pumpkin or sunflower seeds. Almonds, walnuts, pecans, and their seedy friends not only add a delightful crunch and satisfying healthy fats, but also contribute a good dose of fiber to your meal. Each type of nut and seed brings its own unique nutritional profile, including protein, vitamins, and minerals. By thoughtfully combining these different elements, oats, chia, flax, berries, nuts, and seeds, you're not just eating oatmeal, you're consuming a synergistic blend of fibers and nutrients that work together to support your health goals far more effectively than plain oats ever could alone. Alright team, let's talk about what you're with your otherwise healthy bowl of oatmeal. You've carefully prepared your oats, maybe added some berries, a sprinkle of cinnamon, feeling good about your choices, but then you reach for that tall glass of orange juice or that sweet creamy latte. This is where a seemingly healthy breakfast can take a sharp turn. Many commercially available fruit juices, even those labeled 100% juice, are concentrated sources of sugar, often lacking the fiber of the whole fruit. This means you're getting a rapid influx of fructose, which can hit your system surprisingly fast, contributing to that dreaded sugar spike we're trying so hard to avoid with our smart oatmeal choices. Think about it. Oatmeal is fantastic for its slow-release energy, thanks to its complex carbohydrates and fiber. This helps keep your blood sugar levels stable, preventing those energy crashes and cravings later in the day. However, when you pair it with a high-sugar beverage, you're essentially sending mixed signals to your body. The sugars from the drink are absorbed quickly, causing an initial surge in blood glucose, while the oatmeal is still working on its steady release. This can negate some of the primary benefits of eating oatmeal in the first place, creating a physiological roller coaster that can leave you feeling less than optimal, despite your healthy food foundation. Consider the cumulative effect. If you're having a sugary drink with your oatmeal regularly, you're consistently adding a significant amount of easily digestible sugar to your morning routine. This isn't just about the immediate blood sugar impact. Over time, this pattern can contribute to insulin resistance, weight gain, and an increased risk of metabolic issues. It's like taking 2 steps forward with your healthy oatmeal and then 1 or even 2 steps back with your beverage choice. We want to maximize the benefits of our efforts, not inadvertently sabotage them with hidden sugars lurking in our morning cup. The visual of that blood sugar roller coaster is a powerful one because it accurately depicts what's happening internally. That rapid ascent is often followed by a swift descent, the infamous sugar crash, which can manifest as fatigue, irritability, brain fog, and an intense craving for more sugar. This cycle can be particularly detrimental if you're trying to manage your weight, improve your energy levels, or maintain mental clarity throughout your morning. What are the smarter sips to accompany your wholesome bowl of oatmeal? Water and herbal teas are excellent choices. Hydration is key for overall health. Try lemon water for a refreshing zest. Herbal teas offer subtle flavors and health benefits. Choose drinks that hydrate without added sugar. Support your oatmeal with a healthy beverage. Over-reheating oatmeal can ruin its texture and taste. Meal prep is great, but reheating can make oatmeal mushy and unappetizing. Repeated heating breaks down starches, leading to a gluey texture. This cycle can degrade nutrients and alter flavor. Portioning out servings can help maintain quality. So, how can we enjoy the convenience of pre-cooked oatmeal without succumbing to the dreaded mushy bowl? The first strategy is smart portioning. Instead of cooking one giant batch and reheating it repeatedly, try portioning out your cooked oatmeal into individual serving-size containers right after it's cooled down. This way, you're only reheating what you intend to eat in that moment, minimizing the impact on the rest of your batch. When you do reheat, try adding a splash of milk, dairy, or plant-based or water to the oats before heating. This reintroduces moisture and can help revive the texture, preventing it from becoming too dense or dry. Another excellent method, especially if you're taking your oatmeal on the go, is to use a thermos. Cook your oatmeal in the morning or even the night before if you prefer overnight oats that you then warm up, and transfer it to a good quality insulated thermos. This will keep it warm for hours, eliminating the need for reheating altogether. You'll enjoy perfectly warm, nicely textured oatmeal when you're ready for it, whether that's at your desk at work or after a morning workout. This method preserves both the texture and the temperature beautifully, offering a truly convenient and enjoyable experience. When reheating, opt for gentler methods if possible. While the microwave is quick, stovetop reheating can give you more control. Place your portion of oatmeal in a small saucepan with that added splash of liquid and heat it gently over low to medium heat, stirring frequently until it's warmed through. This slower, more controlled heating process is less harsh on the oat structure and can help maintain a much better texture compared to a high-power microwave blast. It might take a couple of extra minutes, but the improvement in quality is often well worth the slight additional effort. Ultimately, the goal is to treat your pre-cooked oatmeal with a little care to preserve its deliciousness. By storing it in single servings, adding a bit of liquid before reheating, using a thermos, or opting for gentle stovetop warming, you can ensure that your convenient breakfast doesn't become a compromise on taste or texture. These small adjustments to your routine can make a big difference, allowing you to fully reap the benefits of meal-prepped oatmeal without any of the downsides, ensuring every bowl is as enjoyable as the first. You've got your perfectly cooked oatmeal, and now it's time for the fun part, the toppings. This is where things can get tricky. Healthy additions like nut butters, seeds, dried fruits, and honey or maple syrup can quickly accumulate, turning your balanced breakfast into a calorie-dense meal. Healthy doesn't mean unlimited. Be mindful of portion sizes. A tablespoon of almond butter is around 90 to 100 calories, chia seeds 60 to 70 calories, dried cranberries 100 to 130 calories, often with added sugars. These foods offer valuable nutrients, but their caloric contributions add up fast. Your 300-calorie bowl can become 600 or 700 calories. This is the health halo effect. Nuts and seeds are good for you, providing essential fatty acids and protein, but they are also energy-dense. Dried fruits offer fiber and micronutrients, but are concentrated sources of sugar and calories. Find the sweet spot enough for flavor and nutrition, but not overwhelming your caloric budget. This isn't about demonizing these foods. They have a place in a healthy diet. Cultivate awareness. If your goal is weight management or balanced caloric intake, unconscious portions can sabotage your efforts. Nutritious foods are great, but if energy intake exceeds expenditure, it can lead to weight gain or a plateau. This can be frustrating when you believe you're making the right choices. So, how do we navigate the delicious world of oatmeal toppings without falling into the calorie trap? The key is mindful portioning and strategic selection. Instead of free pouring or spooning toppings directly from the jar or bag, try measuring them out, at least initially, until you get a good visual sense of what an appropriate serving looks like. For nut butters, stick to 1, perhaps 2, level tablespoons. For seeds like chia or flax, a tablespoon is usually plenty to reap the benefits. For dried fruit, aim for a small handful, around 2 tablespoons, and opt for unsweetened varieties whenever possible to control sugar intake. Consider the overall composition of your toppings. Are you loading up on multiple sources of fat like nut butter, coconut flakes, and several types of seeds all at once? Or are you piling on various sugary elements like dried cranberries, raisins, and a generous drizzle of maple syrup? Try to create a balance. Maybe choose one primary fat source and one primary fruit source. For example, a tablespoon of almond butter and a handful of fresh berries, or a sprinkle of chia seeds with some sliced banana. This helps keep the calories in check while still providing a delightful mix of flavors and textures. Fresh fruit is often your best friend when it comes to toppings. Berries, sliced apples, peaches, or bananas add natural sweetness, fiber, and a wealth of vitamins and antioxidants with a much lower calorie density compared to dried fruits or liquid sweeteners. They also add volume to your bowl, contributing to satiety without significantly ramping up the calorie count. A sprinkle of cinnamon or nutmeg can also add a burst of flavor without any calories, reducing the perceived need for excessive sugary toppings. Think flavor, texture, and nutritional synergy, not just piling on everything that sounds good. Ultimately, building the perfect bowl of oatmeal is an art and a science. It's about enjoying the process and making conscious choices that align with your body's needs and your health aspirations. By being mindful of your topping portions, prioritizing fresh ingredients, and aiming for a balanced combination of nutrients, you can create a breakfast that is not only delicious and satisfying, but also truly supportive of your well-being. Remember, healthy toppings are fantastic, but healthy also includes moderation and awareness. Enjoy your oats, thoughtfully topped. Let's talk about the healthy halo effect and oversized bowls. Oatmeal is healthy, but portion size matters. Oversized bowls can lead to overeating. Be mindful of your portions. Measure your oats to avoid excess calories. Awareness helps maintain your health goals. So what's the magic number when it comes to oatmeal portions? For most adults, a standard serving size of half a cup of dry oats is a fantastic starting point. This amount, once cooked, provides a good balance of carbohydrates, fiber, and a base for adding protein and healthy fats. It's substantial and satisfying for most people, especially when prepared thoughtfully with other nutrient-dense ingredients. It's about finding that sweet spot where you feel energized and full, without feeling overly stuffed or sluggish afterwards. We've all seen them, those colorful boxes of instant-flavored oatmeal packets lining the supermarket shelves. They promise a quick, easy, and tasty breakfast, but there's often a trade-off for that speed and ease. You just tear open a packet, add hot water, and voila, breakfast is served in minutes. But many ultra-processed convenience foods come at the expense of your health. It's crucial to look beyond the appealing packaging and understand what you're putting into your body. Often, the second or third ingredient is sugar, and usually quite a lot of it. We're not just talking about one type of sugar either. You might find multiple sweeteners. Some packets can contain upwards of 10 to 15 grams of added sugar. Beyond sugar, you'll also frequently find artificial flavors, colors, and various additives. These components can turn a potentially healthy breakfast into something less ideal. Ultimately, relying heavily on these sugary processed packets can shape your taste preferences in a less than ideal way. Breaking free from this reliance means retraining your palate to enjoy real, wholesome ingredients. So, what's the superior alternative to those pre-packaged, sugar-laden instant oatmeals? It's simple, plain, unadulterated oats. Starting with a blank canvas gives you complete control over your breakfast. Add fruits, nuts, spices, and natural sweeteners to make it exciting and nutritious. This approach not only tastes better but also provides a broader spectrum of nutrients. Make the switch today and enjoy a healthier, more satisfying breakfast. So, there you have it. 10 common oatmeal mistakes that could be unintentionally sabotaging your health goals. Oatmeal can be an incredible ally on your wellness journey, packed with fiber, managing cholesterol, and providing sustained energy. The key is to prepare and consume it thoughtfully and correctly. Make small, smart adjustments like mindful portions, wholesome toppings, and choosing plain oats. Each change can significantly impact your health. Remember, oatmeal can be your best health ally if you make informed choices. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more health tips. Comment below with your favorite healthy oatmeal topping.